Yes, sir. Take care of the healthy spot over here.
This is Chad Kelly, the Reclamation Project.
His story has already been written, the first few chapters. Now, how does he want it to end?
I can't be more thankful for Coach Freeze to let me be part of this great team. It hurts inside that I even thought about even attempting to ruin it.
Chad Kelly's football journey didn't begin at Ole Miss, but at Clemson, where in 2012, after being passed over for the starting quarterback job, he had a major meltdown.
Chad Kelly has been dismissed from his college football team. The quarterback apparently didn't see eye to eye with his coaches.
He's still a young player, and a big part of this position is maturity and leadership.
Being kicked off the team, I mean, my mom cried, my dad cried, I cried. I was like, man, I really got to change my life.
The change began here, in Scuba, Mississippi. Population, 760.
There was no outside distractions because there's not anything there to do. That was one of the best things for me to really find who I really am.
Kelly led East Mississippi to the 2014 Junior College National Championship. Hugh Freeze had serious reservations about Kelly, but still offered him a scholarship to Ole Miss last December.
There was an absolute fear of failure and an absolute problem with trusting authority. I was just thoroughly convinced that this kid really wanted someone to say, I love you, I'm going to take a chance.
A week later, that opportunity was in jeopardy. After Kelly's arrest at a bar in his hometown of Buffalo, he would plead guilty to disorderly conduct and plead with Freeze to keep his scholarship.
I thought it was all over when that happened.
Freeze kept him, but constantly tested Kelly's commitment. The tipping point came during a practice at fall camp.
I wanted to push his buttons. I made the comment, well, if you can't take this,
you might as well pack up your bag and go somewhere else. And that was the first time I've heard that since Clemson, and that hurt me really bad.
He comes into my office after that practice, and he's literally in tears. I immediately asked him to forgive me and told him, look, I will not leave you. I will hang in there with you as long as you're making good choices.
Chad Kelly has waited a long time to play on a stage this big.
So far, so good. Ole Miss is unbeaten, and Kelly has been the model student and teammate.
Don't throw stones at me. Don't tell anybody. Trouble finds me.
I'm all in here. I'm all in at Ole Miss.
That old Chad Kelly doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't exist. I don't know who he is. He's changed. He's changed from high school, Clemson, to Scuba. He's a whole different person.